Have you ever wondered what it's like for people who have disabilities, like me? Stay tuned, because I want to talk about it. I'm Joe Sindelir, and welcome to my channel, Motivate Me. I usually do a little introduction and then have exercises for to motivate me to do exercise, to motivate you to do exercise. But today I want you to know who I am. Who is Joe Sindelir? First of all, I'm gonna take these off because the glare is awful. Um, yeah. So I've had uh, brain cancer, which is, cancer, any kind of cancer is bad, but brain cancer was horrible. When I first had it, it was a very aggressive growing one, so when it really hit me, I couldn't tie it up with or connect it to my time in the Navy. It was too much time had passed. So, because of this type of tumor that I had, it's called medulloblastoma. It was right in the back of my brain, the back bottom of the brain. My surgery took 12 and a half hours to get out, and yeah, that I had 30 staples down the back of the head for a craniotomy. Yuck. At first I thought it was just neck pains or something, chiropractic reasons. And so I went and saw a chiropractor and when did some this and that and did the neck crack thing, which felt amazing. But that wasn't the problem. So on the left, I could feel that neck crack relief, but I still had pain back there, and I didn't know why. It wasn't until I went to the clinic and I told my symptoms, and he said, just a minute, and they did a CT scan, which cancer does not show up on that. Or was it an x-ray? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Either way, they knew there was something wrong, but they didn't know what. That was in Mankato. So then I went to Rochester, and they did an MRI. And I had a tumor, cancer, that showed up in that. So I did 30 treatments of radiation, and since the cancer was in my brain or in my skull, that's why I have the weird hair growth. The parts that don't grow don't ever grow. And a couple parts that do have tried to grow out and comb in, but it still looks goofy. I don't like it. So I just keep it short. And it's easy to wash, easy to maintain, easy to cut. Speaking of that, I should have probably shaved too, but oh well. Who am I impressing right now? Just you guys. I think you're here to stick with me, so I appreciate that. A lot else in this, because this is who I am. This I am. Not always the happy, positive Joe that you always see on whenever I post videos, because that's, I mean, the happy Joe, not just being myself. And being myself is not that great. So I need to be positive. I am, I am a bit positive because the cancer should have killed me. And it did. The stroke I had 2 years after the cancer should have killed me. And it didn't. So I think God has a bigger plan that is not ready for me to go yet, but to go through these hardships, because it has not been easy. I mean, when I started losing hair, I went through my radiation treatments. That's when it really became real to me. It's like, this is really happening. I have cancer. I have brain cancer. Such an awful feeling. But like I've said before, I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna keep fighting this until I can't fight anymore. And that's just the way I am. Yeah. If you can draw motivation from that, then do it. Good job. Good job, Joel. Good job, you. I still have my sense of humor, but some days, because I live in an assisted living apartment now, I mean, they take care of my laundry and make food and remind me for showers and many different things. However, I am here alone. So I get kind of bored now sometimes. I'm on medication for to be happy and for anxiety, and it's helping, but it's not fixing everything. I still have this going on. I mean, the cancer didn't really affect me that much. I could still drive. I remember shortly after the cancer, when I was able to go home after all the treatments I got, the chemo, the radiation, stem cell transplants. So all that took some time, but after all that was done, I started to come back to me, to be me. I wasn't quite there yet. It didn't affect me very much, but a little bit. The stroke, on the other hand, has really affected my life. I mean, I use this big walker to get around. I mean, it's a tall walker because I'm 6'2". So my stepdad put this wood in here because it was still too short for me. So he raised it up a little bit, and that helps. I canes around, but they don't really help as much as that does. So my balance. Let me get back over here. So my balance, my memory, and there's three things that are really bad. But staying up, being up and walking is definitely very hard. I have fallen many times. I mean, I've had scissors up here twice. I've cut that. I cut it over here once and I had stitches. Broke my nose. I had a black eye once. I scuffed my scalp. List going on. And unfortunately, that list is not done yet. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, another fall. But I digress in that. So I've been trying to make these videos to help, and they do help. They help me. I think they help some of you. I like video editing, and it's hard to film my own content being disabled. I can't go outside right now. I can't drive. So for me to leave, I mean, it's winter now, which really makes it hard, but even when it's warm out, I have to have a ride to go anywhere. And to have that taken away from you is, you cannot drive anymore. It's hard to wrap my head around that. I'm so used to being able to be myself and do what I want. I can't. I have to really think about it. In fact, tomorrow, I'm taking the handicap bus to go for speech therapy. Because, well, my voice is not what it used to be. I used to sing karaoke and things like that. And that was pretty good. Now, heck no. I scare away everybody in the building. It's not, I don't talk very well. On here, I try to, part of the problem is me taking a breath instead of my breath. I try and talk, I sometimes mumble. In my head, it still sounds good. But if I take a breath and talk, it comes out a lot better. I need to enunciate, pronunciate, and just speak it clearer and understandable is what I would like it. That's what I'm going for. I thought that doing this would make me more active and talking more, and it has. So, and next week I'll have, or next video, BMP week. But whatever, my next video for Motivate Me, I will still have some exercise. But if any of you, anybody, if you're watching this and have a question, a comment, anything, just put down in the comment section down below. I try to reply to all of my comments. And somebody might be asking a question that you have that I answered. So, yeah. That's me in a nutshell. Now, this is me in a nutshell. I'm in a nutshell. No. Like I said, I still have my sense of humor. Very sarcastic and strange one, but still there. Sometimes it's not. Because sometimes I'm not funny. I'm not a professional comedian. I hope that if I mumble it, I am not a professional comedian. It sounded fine in my head, but when I heard my voice just now, it sounded pretty bad. So, that's all I got for today. I wish you well. I hope you all have a great day. See ya.